was the 13th of August, 2007. Just another event for me.
I came across Joey last year. I did a Dakar workshop and I heard about his incredible story.
It was a regional club event in Heidelberg. Perfect day, perfect weather.
The year Joey crashed, I was actually at the race. I didn't know him, I just knew of him. Heard about this terrible crash where the guy got paralysed, broke his back.
With this being my sports and my career, that's one of the things I'm scared of the most is crashing, getting injured and getting paralysed.
There's just something about dirt bikes, you know, after some of the guys having massive crashes, they get back on the bike and they carry on racing. And I think a lot of it's to do with passion, and I think once off-road racing is in your blood, you just can't get rid of it. And this is exactly what Joey's done. He's hurt himself and he's come back with an incredible story where he's going to go and do a challenge himself to go and do this big Dakar rally.
Got this random phone call from Daryl saying, I need to meet this guy. We need to just come across to Bandit Science to have a chat. And this is when I spoke to Joey, and I just puzzled it together and obviously realized that this was the guy that crashed and got paralyzed at the race.
I would never know what to do if I ever had to get paralyzed, because all I know is to be fit and to train and to be out there and to race and to be the best I can be. And you know, to have that taken away from you in a moment, I don't know if I would be able to handle that.
For me, it was quite a special story to meet Joey, and also just knowing where he comes from, you know. Obviously he's got a lot of challenges forward, daily living, not just the riding stuff. So yeah, from an injury perspective, I mean, I got up, as you said, and I could carry on. Where this guy's, you know, it was very tough for him, but you know, here he is and he's entered Dakar.
This is like 9 years ago. And Joey today is the most positive, most friendly, most outgoing person that I know.
Joey being told that he could never walk again and now managing to overcome that and get back on a dirt bike is an incredible story. And I think that's what every dirt biker is scared of, you know, is getting paralyzed. And here we've got this living guy, Joey, and he's gone and done it and got paralyzed and he's turned himself around and he's getting back on his bike and he's going to go and race again. And I think that in itself is an incredible achievement, and it just shows you the mental strength that he's got to be able to go and do that. And that mental strength is exactly what he's going to need at the Dakar Rally. Dakar,
as most people probably know, is quite an expensive exercise to get to.
It's upwards of R1 million.
Just the motorcycle is R500,000. And that actually means nothing. You basically need a spare engine, which is roughly about another 200,000 Rand. That's excluding tyres, spare wheels. Entry itself is massive.
I really hope that Joey gets some support, because I really believe that he deserves it, and I think it's an incredible story. It's an inspirational story for others.
I just urge everyone to contribute where they can. You know, a lot of people think it's this massive amount of money that we have to raise, but the biking community is big. If every single person just adds what they can, even if it's just 100 Rand, and just getting one of our brothers to Dakar and seeing him achieve his life goal that he's always wanted to achieve. For me personally, you know, it's such a touching story. It's really dear to my heart, and I just want to urge everyone out there to really just contribute where they can.